hate that their leaders are so much smarter than our leaders. 2016, we will not be the world leader anymore. We have been always.
But in
2016, China becomes the great economic leader.
Even if Mitt Romney is elected, he says that
maybe you can turn it around.
Well, do you think he could turn it around?
I think we can.
Do you think Mitt Romney can turn it around?
I think he can.
As a line of clothing. Now, where were these made?
These were made, I don't know where they were made, but they were made someplace. But they're great. It's ties, shirts, cufflinks, everything sold at Macy's, and they're doing great. #1 selling tie anywhere in the world.
#1 selling tie anywhere in the world. You wouldn't wear that shirt?
We also have them in white and beautiful white.
Where are the shirts made? Bangladesh.
Well, it's good.
Okay.
We employ people in Bangladesh.
Ties? Where are the ties
they
made?
Have to work
These are beautiful ties.
They are great ties.
The ties are made in where? China? Ties are made in China.
Well, I'll tell you, and you know what, David, in all fairness, I've been very open about that, and not all of them, by the way, but I've been very open about that. Are you okay? Is the
no,
chair
I'm
was
fine.
Made in China.
I know.
The chair was made in China.
The chair was made in China.
You buy that at Macy's, by the way.
Let's just shut down the Donald Trump factory in Beijing.
I would love to.
And we'll put up a tie factory in Jamaica, Queens.
I love it.
And we'll make the Donald Trump ties.
I'm for it.
Why would you reverse more than 50 years of U.S. trade policy?
The TPP is a horrible deal. It is a deal that is going to lead to nothing but trouble. It's a deal that was designed for China to come in, as they always do, through the back door and totally take advantage of everyone. We're losing now over $500 billion in terms of imbalance with China.
Are there particular parts of the deal that you think
well, the currency manipulation they don't discuss in the agreement, which is a disaster. If you look at the way China and India and almost everybody takes advantage of the United States, China in particular, because they're so good. It's the #1 abuser of this country.
Hey, Gerard, you know, we might want to point out China's not part of this deal.
Yeah. True. It's true. Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Before we get a little bit off kilter
as part of the deal, they're going to set up a massive plant in a big section of China. They're going to build planes over in China. And you tell me why. Why aren't they building them here and sending them? They're building them over there. They're going to build them over there. Believe me, that'll end up being their biggest. That'll end up being their best. That'll end up taking a tremendous number of jobs away from the United States. And people can say whatever they want, but that's not good stuff. In a few years, they're going to be making the planes in China like they're making everything else. Our blood is being drained out of us by other countries with their devaluation of the currencies. They're draining us. You know, we make product better than China. If you look at our furniture, well, you know, from South Carolina, from North Carolina, you know the great furniture. If you look at our furniture, if you look at all of our we do better.
Help us understand who Donald Trump is as a man. I need to know that you will make us feel safe and you will make us feel proud.
I think I have a bigger heart than all of them. I think I'm much more competent than all of them. When you talk about George Bush, I mean, say what you want. The World Trade Center came down during his time. If you look
Hold
at
on,
Sandy Hook,
you can't blame George Bush for that.
He was president, okay? Don't blame him or don't blame him, but he was president. The World Trade Center came down during his reign.